darlings, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. My name is Nisha and I love fragrances. Guys, it's that time again. It's the whole time. Now I've been gathering some fragrances from last haul and I got quite a few. Now you might have seen some of these fragrances make some guest appearance here and there, but I couldn't help it. These are summertime fragrances, well, most of them, and I have been enjoying them. And they've been featured in some of my Instagram reels or whatever. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, lots of fun there, and you get first dibs on what I get. And then I come on YouTube and then I talk about it. So follow me there. And guys, you know how I do my hauls. It's gonna be long because there's a lot of fragrances that I need to get through. I could have done 2 parts, but I ain't got time for all that. So I'm just gonna go through them quick. I might tell you some notes, I may not. It depends if I've tried them, if I haven't, how I feel about them, all that good stuff. So if you want to see what I have, please stay tuned. So grab your snack, grab your drink. You know how we roll, right? You know how we roll on this channel. So without further ado, let's get into this. So guys, I did get some PR stuff, so I'm going to show you what I got first, and then I'll show you the stuff that I actually bought. So I know you have seen this one before. I reviewed this on my channel. I did the whole commodity line, and I reviewed this, and this was one that I wanted. This was on my wish list, and when I did that entire thing, they reached out to me and asked me, you know, which one of the bottles I would like a full bottle of. Now it was a toss-up. I wanted commodity gold intense so bad, but I wanted this one as well, milk. I absolutely love milk. As I said, I'm not going to go into it. It is a lactonic, sweet, marshmallowy, gorgeous fragrance. Absolutely beautiful. I wear it in the summer as well, not because it's sweet, you know, and fluffy and all that. You can't wear it in the summer. It performs beautifully. So this is milk. As I said, I got a full review. I'll link it on top. So this was sent to me from the lovely team of Commodity. Up next, guys, I have been rocking with this brand from day one. I absolutely love all of their fragrances. Love. Now, I've never gotten PR from them, but the love is real, okay? Capitale, if you're looking, I love you guys. Now, I have most of their stuff here, and I was missing 2. And finally, they were able to send PR to me, and I was like super excited to get this. Now, these 2 I was missing from my collection, and I reviewed it, and I'm like, I was going to purchase it, and then it came, so I canceled my order from Sephora. Guys, this is Utopia. This is a tropical vacation in a bottle. This is exotic, it's rich, and it's just that vibe for summer. It smells absolutely beautiful. Now people say this don't last. Guys, honestly, on me, I have no problem, and I lay it with that Soleil Janeiro, whatever it's called, the Boom Boom Cream, and I smell amazing for hours. Now mind you, as I said, I do spray on my clothes as well, mostly on my clothes because I'm mostly covered right when I go out. So Capitale Utopia was sent to me. They were also kind enough to send me the other one that I was missing. I was missing 2. They sent me Citrus. Guys, this is beautiful for layering. On its own, it's very nice. Now this one doesn't last very long, but when you layer it with different fragrances, oh my god, it smells so pretty. This citrus is really refreshing and bright. As I say, it doesn't last too long, but it's such a bright, effervescent fragrance that you don't mind reapplying, because you know that citruses do not last a very long time. Very few does that. But this layered with any one of those Capitale fragrances smells fantastic. Even your other summer freshies, you put a few sprays of this, it just amps it up a little bit. So I was so happy to get this. So now my Capitale collection is complete. Thank you so much, Capitale. Thank you so much. You know the love is real, okay? It's not about the PR. The love is real. Anyway, they also sent me the hair mist and the hand cream. The hand cream just fell. You know what it looks like. The hair mist with Deja Vu. Guys, this smells so nice. And yes, I have hair underneath here, okay? I have long hair. So I go, and my hair smells fabulous, okay? So yeah, the Deja Vu hairspray. So that's it for Capitale. Up next, I was sent this fragrance from Micallef. They sent me 2 fragrances. I was able to choose my 2 fragrances, mind you. So I knew what I wanted. Now, I've never tried these, but when I look at the notes, I'm like, girl, you're right up my alley. So the first one that I got from Micallef is from the Secret of Love collection. And this one is Delice. Guys, these beautiful bottles. Again, now I have the gold one, so now I have the black one. This is a very, very heavy fragrance. Now let me tell you about the notes. So this is fresh. It has oud, it has cinnamon, it has vanilla. It's very, very strong. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. I wore this on my skin, and guys, it just kept developing beautifully. It's not a linear fragrance. It just develops beautifully on your skin. When it starts warming up, to me, like, this gets stronger and stronger. I could smell it for hours. This is so beautiful. It's warm, it's spicy, it's a little bit fresh. You get that oud, but the oud is not too much. It's not punching you in the face. It just gives this depth. And oh my god, let me give you the notes for this. Where are the notes? It has nutmeg, bay leaf, and orange. You definitely pick up the spices with a slight freshness. It's not too citrusy. The citruses don't come out too much to me, in my opinion, but you get that the nutmeg, and that it's a kind of airyish feeling as well. It's fresh, but slightly fresh. You know, some citruses are bright to the opening. I don't get that. Then it has plum. You know how I love me a good plum. It has cinnamon, it has rose, it has agarwood, vanilla. The oud is not too much. The vanilla is not too much. The spices are there. The plum, oh my god. This is very smooth. If you tell, like, if I were to smell this and ask you, what are you smelling? I really can't pick out the note. Like, I wouldn't think there's orange in this. But the oud is just slightly sweetened by that vanilla. You definitely get the spices. The rose is there, but it's not too rosy and floral. Guys, this is so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Now, I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me. This was something that I chose. So I knew that I was going to like this. And I was not disappointed. I really love this. This to me is more for the colder weather. You can wear it on a nice cool evening in the summer as a date night fragrance, but to me it's more for the cooler weather, and I love it. So moving on to the other one. So the other one is called Royal Muska. Now, I heard people talk about this and I'm like, I want to try it. It sounds amazing. This comes like in the packaging for like the Note Vanille and all that. Comes, guys, look at this packaging. Look at this packaging. I was like, oh my goodness, just look at this. It is so pretty. This here makes, oh my god, these bottles are just like these, but this is the clear one. This, the bottle is freaking gorgeous. Guys, this one is very musky. The name musk, so if you don't like musk, you're not gonna like this. Just putting it out there. It's musky, it's a little bit woody. It has some yellow florals in it. To be honest with this one, when I first sprayed it on my skin, I was like, it's all right, it's okay. But when this starts, give it like a 5 to 10 minutes, this develops in such beautiful musky fragrance. The floral starts coming out, and it's just soft and pretty. It's not a loud fragrance. It's not a beast mode fragrance. This is a very intimate, very clean skin kind of fragrance. It smells a bit soapy. I sprayed it and I told my son to smell it. He's like, it smells soapy. It smells like soap. So it has that clean, soapy kind of vibe. It's a very musky fragrance with some floral nuances in it. It's a little bit woody as well. So this, to me, at first spray, I wasn't in love with it, but as it sat on my skin, it developed beautifully. It's a nice, fresh, clean, soapy fragrance with a little bit of floral nuances in it, you know? So really nice. Is it my favorite? No. This one is my favorite. I like this one, but this one is my favorite. But I'll play with this some more, you know, layer it with some stuff. I can make it work. But as I said, if you're looking for that clean skin, soapy vibes, this for sure. Up next, this company reached out to me. Very nice person. I don't know who, if it's a man or a woman, and they reached out to me, and the brand is Jivago. I almost say Viago. Jivago. And they asked me if I would like to try one of their fragrances, and this was the one that caught my eye. Now, I really wanted to try 24 karat gold because that was the more, you know, famous one. Everybody talked about that. But I saw this and I'm like, let me try this. So it came in this beautiful box. Now, this is a perfect gift for someone. So it comes in this beautiful box, and it sits in a box like this. I hope you can see it. Now, packaging to me, very, very creative. I really like the packaging of this. So they give you the stand. This is the fragrance, and it just sits there. Isn't she beautiful? Presentation, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. A very unique, beautiful bottle. This should have been in my unique bottles, but I didn't have it as yet. Or did I? I can't remember. So this is the fragrance, and it's the gift. Now, I did try this fragrance. I sprayed it on my skin. I played with it a few times. It has top notes of musk, ylang ylang, peach, basil. It has jasmine, lily of the valley, rose. It has musk, vanilla, and amber. So when you hear those notes, you're like, damn, right up my alley. So let me spray this and refresh my memory. So yeah, nice sprayer. This fragrance, now, it's very vintage in my opinion. Very musky, soapy as well. I don't get the peach and the fruitiness to the top. I don't. I get musk. I get that, probably the ylang ylang, jasmine, slight rose, not really, but very musky. I don't really get amberiness in this. So it has that kind of vintage vibe, kind of like, I would say, in my opinion, okay, this is how I feel, this is how it played on my skin. Kind of like, you know how like Chanel No. 5 has that kind of, it's not aldehydes, but just something that reminds me of that vibe, you know, that vibe. It's a very mature scent. I don't think the younger crowd will like this. Now, as I said, it's a very nice scent. It's very soft, very, very soft. This, at the beginning, when I sprayed it on my skin, I didn't like it at all, to be honest. It wasn't my vibe. But when it dries down, like on the dry down, it's nice. It's soft. It's pretty. Is it my vibe? No. Is it my cup of tea? This is not my style of fragrances, but if you like fragrances like this with these notes, then it will be right up your alley. You know, fragrances are subjective, and not everything that I like you would like, and not everything you would like I would like. I'll be like, girl, no. But get your nose on this. If you can sample it, sample first. This is not a blind buy. But thank you so much, Jivago, for sending this to me. I appreciate it. But I think it will be suited for someone else. It's not my style of fragrances. But thank you so much. Your presentation is gorgeous. Now, the fragrance is not a bad fragrance. Don't think I'm saying that. It's just not my style of fragrances, okay? So yeah, moving on. Up next, you saw this fragrance because I featured it in my summer fragrances. And this is from the house of Xerjoff. You guys know how the packaging comes, you know, all the jazz. I just kept it here, but I'm going to throw it. I don't keep packaging, guys. I don't. Some people think I'm crazy. It could be what packaging, how expensive. I don't care. I get rid. I don't even have place for my fragrances. You know, much less for packaging. Oh, let me show you as I have it because I'm going to dump it. So this comes like this, very fancy, like normal Xerjoff, okay? Well, most of the Xerjoff comes in the same packaging. Guys, this is my girl, La Capitale. I searched high and low to find this fragrance because it has been sold out, okay? Sold out. I couldn't find it, but I did. And I was so excited. And now, you know, when I found it, then I see it everywhere on the website. I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah. So this is La Capitale. Beautiful bottle. See, I've used a bit from it. This is a very fruity, sweet. It's very powdery, lots of vanilla. This has a leather note, but you don't really get that leather too much. You know what this reminds me of so much? I sprayed this fragrance and it reminds me of a little bit of Mula Mula Rouge Extreme. It has that kind of vibe. No, it's not a dupe. but it's kind of similar to my nose anyway. So yeah, probably I'm crazy, but that's what it is. Guys, this is such a powerhouse. This is such a compliment getter. It is gorgeous. This has top notes of strawberry. Yes, I said it, strawberry. It has caramel, it has peach, it has labdanum, it has leather. But to me, the leather is not skanky. The leather comes more in the dry down. You get saffron, so it's a little more depth again. So this fragrance, besides being fruity and sweet, it has some strong notes to give it that backbone, to make it last, to make it project. This is stunning. It's beautiful for the summer weather, even winter, whatever it is. It's just a stunning fragrance. You get the freshness, you get the fruitiness, you know, all that good stuff, but you get a little bit of depth and, you know, so substance with this. It's so beautiful. I am so happy to have it in my collection, and I'm like, girl, yes. So I have been rocking La Capitale. She's worth every penny. Please get your nose on this. You will not be disappointed. I'm gonna be like, welcome to the club, babies. You just stay right there next to your friends. Okay, so we got some new babies right here. Moving on. I sampled this fragrance, and I know I have similar fragrances in my collection that kind of has that vibe, but I still wanted it because this is a powerhouse. It kind of smells like Herbapura. It has a fruity, listen, it smells like a lot of stuff, but this is strong and it's gorgeous. And this is Quirky from Tiziana Terenzi. I finally got it. This is the first gold and black bottle I have, because my other Tiziana Terenzi are the white and the red and all that. But I got Quirky. It's so good. Oh my God. I had a sample of this at Decant and I was wearing it, and I went outside and my husband was like, "Ooh, girl, you smell good. What is that?" So of course you don't know what the hell I'm talking about when I call these names. He's like, "You need that. I like it. You need it." I'm like, say no more. Oh my God, this is so pretty. This is so strong. It's so decadent. It's fruity. It's sweet. It's flirty. It is summertime in a bottle, okay? So Quirky from Tiziana, Kirk, whatever it is, from Tiziana Terenzi. I really love it. Up next, I'm going to move through this one real quick because I spoke about it to my mouth rip, okay? This is from Initio Parfums, and this is Musk Therapy. Now, I spoke about this like in 2 or 3 videos, so I'm not going to talk anymore. This is musky, it's sweet, it's fresh, it's delicious, it's sexy, alluring. It's a compliment getter, everything. So this is Musk Therapy from Initio Parfums. So I have been drooling over this fragrance for such a long time, and I got a sample of it. And no, actually, I bought it before I got a sample of it. That's to tell you how crazy I am. A friend of mine, Jessica, sent me a sample, and I couldn't wait because my crazy tail wanted to buy this because I saw it came up on a discount website, and I'm like, give it to me. Okay, now this was still very pricey. I think I still paid like $300 for this. And this is Greenwich Village Bond Number 9. Everybody and their mama spoke about this fragrance, okay? Guys, but when you see the bottle in real, you're like, hell no. I think the camera does not do this justice. Let me just throw everything here. I have so much garbage here. Camera does not do justice to this beautiful bottle. Oh my God, this on my nail would look so good. I should put it on my nail if I could get a color. Anyway, let's not stray. It's beautiful. The bottle, I absolutely love. Now, I heard so many people talk about this fragrance, that it's a beast mode, that everybody's going to smell you coming down the street. It's such a compliment getter. So girl, when I got it, I'm like, ooh, look at me. I'm like, okay, I'm going to wear this. I'm like, spray it. And I'm like, yes, I'm going to be stepping. So when I know I'm wearing a beast mode fragrance and it projects and it smells real good, your girl steps different, okay? It's like when I wear my Creed Aventus for her, I know I smell good and I step different. It gives me a confidence boost that I can't even explain. If you know, you know. Anyway, this, I was like, yes. So I doused myself with it. Like I went in and then I went out. So I'm like, with my chest up and I'm strutting my stuff like, I smell good. Now to me, it wasn't very heavy on my nose. I could get whiffs of it here and there, but it wasn't like one of those beast mode fragrance in my opinion. So your girl was expecting compliments, okay? Because I'm out and about with people and I'm like, they're going to be telling me I smell so good. And I'm like, I ain't got no compliments. I don't think anybody could smell me. Yeah, I was so mad. I'm like, girl, you're not working. What's up with this? Because you know when people hype it up, you're like, mm-hmm. But it smells really good. It did last a very long time. But so far, I wore it what, twice? I get no compliments. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, okay? So I told my girl, I'm like, girl, check this out. Check the batch number. See if this shit is real. She pulled it up. She's like, girl, it is. It's just a few months old. Probably it needs to sit and marinate a little bit. It needs to macerate. So I'm like, okay, we'll see. So she sent me a sample that she had for so long. Same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, so maybe it's more in the sillage. It's not one of those heavy, thick, dense fragrances that you would be like punching in your face all the time, but other people would get the whiff of it. It's probably in the sillage, but probably I just haven't found anybody that really likes it yet. So as I said, no compliments so far, but I will report back to you. But a gorgeous fragrance nevertheless. All that rambling to tell you this, okay? Probably was. Has it ever happened to you where you wear fragrance once, you feel like you don't smell it, and it's all right, and then some other day, like your mood is different, for some reason the fragrance projects more and acts differently? Is it just me? Please comment, let me know if that's crazy. Some days your fragrance is like hee hee, and some days she's like woohoo. I don't know what's up with that. So yeah, anyway, bond number 9, Greenwich. You guys know that I wanted a House of Sillage fragrance. Well, I have one, but they don't ship to Canada, so I had to ship it to the States, and they have it shipped. It was a whole thing. It cost so much to ship to here. But anyways, I smelled that decant because my friend sent it to me, and I spoke about it on one of my videos. I fell in love with this fragrance, and this is from the House of Sillage. They had a sale. I think I paid $280 something US. I can't remember, but they had a sale where they had this one, and when you buy it, you get a free cupcake. Now, when I saw it, I thought it was like, you know, those travel size. I did not realize it was a full cupcake. So I'm like, girl, that was a good deal. Anyway, stop rambling. This is the box. I know you've seen it a million times, but this is my channel. I never unbox one, okay? The House of Sillage, and this is Passion de l'Amour. Passion de l'Amour. So beautiful. So beautiful. Guys, look at this bottle. OMG. Isn't she gorgeous? Now, everybody was raving about this as well. Guys, she is worth every penny, if I could get it open. Now, when I wore this the first time, I used the decant. Probably I didn't spray enough. I did smell it a lot, but I didn't pick up the oud in it. But when I gave it a full wear from the bottle, I got the oud. In the dry down, the oud came alive. It's very fruity. It's woody. Oh my! So this has raspberry. It has saffron. It has bergamot. It has raspberry again. Amorous, lily of the valley. It has agarwood oud, vanilla, patchouli, and latrice. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Guys, when I just got this, I wore it to work one day. I sprayed a few sprays and I could smell myself all freaking day. And I kid you not, that one day, 3 people came up to me and said, oh my god, what is that? This lady came up to me, one of my friends, she's like, oh my god, what is that? I need it now. I said, girl, I didn't buy this here. This came from the States. She's like, oh my god, it smells good. This other lady came in my area and she's like, oh my god. We were having a normal conversation. She's like, wait, before we continue, what are you wearing? She said, you smell freaking amazing. So I told her, and then we're talking again, and she stopped me again. She's like, oh my god, you smell good. Like, she couldn't help herself. And then somebody else told me I smell good. So girl, this one, compliment getter. It performed, it project, and it gave, okay? It gave what it needed to give. So Passion de l'Amour, mwah, gorgeous. The free one that I got is, what's this called? I can't see, you know, because I don't have my glasses on. I couldn't see the name. I had to call my son. I don't have my glasses on. I'll be like, God, what is this? So this is called Nouez Moi. I don't know how to pronounce this. Nouezmoi. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. Anyways, they have a different picture on Fragrantica, so I'm hoping I found the same one because I haven't worn this one as yet. I sprayed it. Let me spray this again. Let me spray this. It's nice. Is it something that I would go buy for myself? No, but it's nice. I will wear this and I will report back. It has patchouli. It has warm and spicy. I wore this, I sprayed it once on my hand and the dry down was nice. So this has pink pepper, Sicilian bergamot, Bulgarian rose, cardamom, Indonesian patchouli leaf. It's a nice fragrance. It has a kind of aromatic kind of freshness. You get that patchouli. So I will play with this and let you know if I love it. But hey, I got it for free. Like, what the hell? Why not? So if I don't like it, I'll probably sell it. But I will wear it and see how it plays on my skin some more. So that's whatever I told you. I'll put the name here. So that was a freebie. Up next, guys, I have wanted this fragrance for so long. No, I have been seeing Boadicea everywhere. And I'm like, I want a Boadicea. You know, when you have a collection, certain fragrances, you feel like, yes, when you have that fragrance, like, I got a Boadicea, a reach. So let me show you the one that I got. This Boadicea, oh, I think that's how you pronounce it, that I got, is Ardent. This is how it comes. I figured how to open this. So yeah, it opens like this, and this is how it sits. Very nice bottle. This was very hard for me to find. This was like a little unicorn, but I got it because it's sold out everywhere. Let me shine it up. And this is the fragrance. Guys, there's the back. This is the front. Smells freaking insane. This is ambery. It's rose. It's patchouli. It's woody. It's, oh my God, it's so good. Oh gosh, let me give you the notes for this. This has Turkish rose. It has saffron, coriander, carrot seed. It has rose, beeswax, jasmine, hedione, vanilla, patchouli, argwood, benzoin, labdanum, blah, blah, blah. You know, a whole bunch of stuff. But guys, you know what? Smells gorgeous. Beautiful sillage. But it's very, very similar. Because when I sprayed this, I'm like, why does this remind me of something? And that's the problem when you have a large collection. Things start smelling repetitive. This smells very close to Tom Ford Noir de Noir. Very, very similar. These two smell very similar with a little bit of differences to it. So if you like that, you will definitely love this fragrance. Oh my God, but it's so good. And I do love that one too. So probably that's why I love it so much. Oh my God, I smell good. Yes, yes, yes. So I am so excited to have this. I feel like I've graduated, you know. I've graduated in my class. Listen, I'm just being silly. So this is Boadicea Ardent. Okay, gorgeous bottle. Amazing fragrance. Next, I think I have 2 more fragrances and that's it. So please bear with me. I keep hearing about Deep and Desire Yacht from EBK. As I said before, Emmy sent me a decant of Ruby and Vanilla. I loved it. But this brand, they don't have like an official website. You have to go through Instagram and all that to get to them. And you tell them what you want. They send you an invoice, you pay it, and boom, it came. Guys, this came from, I don't know if it's France or wherever, but far. This, I bought it the Monday for July 4th. Yeah, 4th of July. When you guys had the holiday in the States, we didn't have one here. We're in Canada. I bought it that day. And by, was it Wednesday afternoon, this was at my door. I'm like, hello? What? How the hell did it get here so fast? Guys, I blind bought with my crazy self Deep and Desire Yacht. How did I open this again? Deep and Desire Yacht. First of all, the packaging. Very simple box, but the bottle is so beautiful. So this is how it comes. And this is the little card giving you all the information about the fragrance. Now, they were kind enough to send me a 15 ml. Sent me Ruby and Vanilla Intense in the 15 ml. And I got a little sample pack with all of their fragrances. So I got to smell everything. And I think I'm going to be broke because this house is amazeballs, okay? There's some of them that I really, really love. But it's very pricey. So we have to take it in strides, okay? So this is Deep and Desire Yacht. Let me give you the notes for this. So this has black grapes. It has grapefruit peel, camellia tea, hazelnut, bergamot, cedarwood, dark chocolate. Guys, I wore this a few times. This is nice. This is so pretty. Oh my God. This is so pretty. It does smell like blueberry muffin. Let me spray this on my skin because I was getting some real good stuff with this. Hold on. Oh my God, guys, this is so beautiful. Oh my God. It does smell like blueberry muffin, but to me, the blueberries or whatever it is that gives the blueberry vibe, it has a little bit of tartness to it. It's like, you know, when you pop a blueberry and it's not very sweet, it's kind of tart and you're like, but it's nice. So it's a little bit tart. You could smell the tartness of that blueberry. It is so realistic, it's not even funny. No, it doesn't have blueberry. It's because of the black grape or whatever concoction they did. But it's sweet, it's fruity, it's decadent. It's such an amazing gourmand for the summer, guys. It's so beautiful. It's very long lasting. Although after a few hours, I become a nausmic taste, but people could smell you. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So I know a lot of people say a sweet, you know, juicy blueberry muffin. Yes, it is. But to me, I get a tartness in it. So it's a tart blueberry muffin. Like when the blueberries are not very ripe. It's ripe, but it's not sweet. It's a little bit tart. It's sweet, but it's tart. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I'm trying to confuse myself. That's what it is. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. And I have a sample of, what's the other one? The one that smells like love, don't be shy kind of, but elevated. Oh my God, I sprayed that and my husband's like, what is that? You need it. But I have so much that smells like it. But for some reason, I sampled all of them together and that one stood out to me. It's so beautiful. I need a bottle of that one. What's it called? Neroli. Ruby and vanilla neroli or something like that. Something with neroli. It's so pretty. And I want a big bottle of this too because this is so amazing. Anyway, let's move on. So that's Deep and Desire Yacht. Amazing. Last one that I bought like recently, like a few days ago, I bought this fragrance. And this is from Histories de Parfum. Let me talk. And this is 1.2. Now I heard the Perfume Nest and another girl talk about this and they were raving about this. And I'm like, I need it now. Now I smelled it. So I got the, I think this is a 60 ml. Yeah, so this is the bottle. It's cute, you know, pretty. Very nice. So I sprayed this. Girl. So let me give you the notes. It has ivy, pink pepper, ylang ylang, lilac, lily of the valley, vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. To me, what I get, I definitely get the lilac. It's very musky. It's very fluffy. And you get the musk. Sandalwood slightly. Ylang ylang and all that, I don't really get, but the lilac is very prominent. This, I thought it was going to be like a heavier projecting fragrance. This is very, to me, in my opinion, because I went in and I sprayed this on other people. I tested it and they couldn't even smell it much. It's a very soft, intimate fragrance. And you know, I don't like that too much. I like it, you know, I want you to smell me. Now, there's a time and a place for everything, as I said, and I do have some softer fragrances, but I thought this would have given me more because I don't think anybody could even smell me. I can't even smell myself. But it does have, like when I go here, I can smell that beautiful powderiness, the lilac in this. It's a very comforting, calming fragrance. It's very perfect for work. I would say it's perfect for bedtime. So yeah, this is Histories de Parfum 1.2. I'll report on you and let you know how I'm liking it. But as for now, it's aight. It's aight. So yeah, that's 1.2 from Histories de Parfum. Guys, finally, it's done. The haul is over. I think I got everything. Thank you so much for having the patience to sit and listen to me ramble. I hope I didn't bore you too much. My hauls are usually long. I don't know why I wait so long to do stuff, but you know, it is what it is. I like when I put a haul, it's a haul. It's not like 2 things or 3 things. It's a haul, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you're new here and you're still to the end, can you please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Guys, follow me on Instagram and leave me a comment. What new fragrances have you been rocking this summer? What have you hauled? Have you tried any of these? Let me know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation, okay? Let's have a conversation. And thank you so much for all the support and all the kind words you guys always say to me. And until next video, be safe, be kind, and smell fabulous. Bye now.